All right, we just got back from a little vacation. We went on a cruise. Wanted to show you guys what's going on here this week. We have a pretty hefty schedule this week. First and foremost, I just got a brand new printer in. It's right behind me. It's this giant box. I don't think I can show it yet, but we're gonna be doing an unboxing video and first impressions look on that printer. It is a Delta printer, so we gotta find a spot for it somewhere. So, but this is the front of the warehouse now. We have cleared out all of the P1Ps. Sorry, not the P1Ps. All the P1Ss have been cleared off. That's going to be going to, all those printers have been brought to the back. We're going to be collapsing all of these shelving in the next few weeks. I had somebody come out to look at the warehouse space because I'm trying to get a forklift, but I'm not trying to get like a sit-down forklift. I was looking at getting these pallet stackers. Unfortunately, they don't work because I have a small ramp that exits out of this bay door right here. I think it's like a 17-degree ramp down. So a stacker wouldn't work for what I need. It doesn't go down the ramp, unfortunately. And what we're trying to do is we're just trying to double stack these pallets. So the resin gets, one pallet's there, there's a lid, and then the other pallet just sits on top. So my next option is to get a more expensive forklift, an electric sit-down forklift, but that's going to cost around like $15,000, which is pretty expensive. I am buying it from Crown. I'm probably going to do some shopping around and try to get some used, maybe look at some other used inventory from other manufacturers. The only thing I went with Crown because I've done business with them before, and they provide a, I think 1-year warranty on their products. So I'm not really familiar with, forklifts, and, there's a couple in my area that you can buy used, but I don't know like what's going to happen with the battery. I don't really know what to check for the battery and stuff like that. So I felt way more comfortable just buying it from Crown. But unfortunately, now that the stacker is not going to work, I have to look at some other solution, because if anybody knows a better solution in terms of being able to double stack pallets and also taking pallets down and putting it onto a truck without a lift gate, let me know. In other news, this entire front area here has been cleared out. This is where we had all of the PLA waste. Someone actually reached out to me and was interested in it. So I think it was like 4 full pallets full. They picked up last week when I was not here. I came in this morning and all of it's gone. So we just gotta clean up this area a little bit. We're probably gonna detach this shredder. It is currently a little clogged right there, so we got to clean out that clog down there. But this is the inside of the shredder for anybody's interested in what it looks like. Basically, this thing pops open. These are the blades. Cleaning is pretty simple. There's just some chunks here that are stuck that are preventing the blade from moving. So we just heat up the plastic and kind of take out all that junk. But this is there's the mesh right there. This thing moves. You just put this back up. You lock it in place, and this is how this shredder works. It is currently hooked up to the panel right here. I think if I'm not using it, I think I can just easily disconnect it from the panel, from my understanding, and then move it. But this entire front area is where we're probably going to put the dehydrator for the plastic. It's probably going to sit maybe against that wall right there. And then this entire front area is going to be used for prep of our plastic. So basically it's gonna dehydrator. We'll have tables here where we label, pack, shrink wrap all of the plastic here, and then this from here right out to the front is where the forklift action will be. This entire stuff's gonna be taken down as well and moved out of the way. So yeah, a lot more space right now. All right, and since I was away the entire week, Evan has transformed this entire bay to top-mounted A1s, all down here. This was the plywood that we cut from Home Depot. Does it not sit flush into the slot? That's whack. Oh, my back. All right, so I guess these are two different brands of muscle racks. You can see by the holes here on the end caps and how different these are. So I guess make sure you measure correctly. I guess this must be an inch shorter than this brand. This one, I don't know if this was from Costco and the other one was from Walmart or vice versa, but they're two different brands and they don't, the particle board doesn't sit flush in between the shelving. Kind of annoys me, but it is what it is. I can go back and shave like half an inch off if I wanted to, but it is what it is. And now we're still working on this row here. All right, so I've made up my decision. All the stuff behind me, all of this stuff is costume related stuff, as I mentioned in previous videos. We're going to be aggressively sending out all of this product to Amazon AWD. So Amazon AWD is Amazon Warehousing and Distribution. It's kind of like a storage facility that you can send your products in. It's much cheaper than sending the product directly into FBA and having it sit at FBA and getting charged crazy amount for storage fees and long-term storage fees. You still get charged storage fees for all of these products that you send to AWD, but the storage fee is less than what you would pay if you were sending it directly to FBA. And so this is kind of like, I don't really have a choice right now because I need to clear out as much space here behind me as possible for the extrusion line that's going to be coming in the next 2 months or so. And so we're just going to be aggressively clearing out this entire section. We're going to be sending out a lot of stuff to Amazon for Easter, for 3D printed stuff, and just kind of doing a whole reorg of the warehouse for the extrusion line that's going to come. All right, so I don't know where I left off on my previous clip, but I was recording a video and then I came down with a really bad cold, so I've been kind of under the weather the past couple of days. Wanted to just showcase one last thing here before I end the video. And it's this Gacha Pop vending machine. This machine is designed by Hy-B 3D. It's a fully functional Gacha Pop vending machine. Comes with coins. And you basically put the coin in, you turn it, and a little gumball comes right out of the machine. These are 3D printed gumballs, but you can alternatively buy these 2-inch plastic gumballs online on Amazon, or they probably sell this at Dollar Tree or Five Below maybe. But you can also use these instead of the 3D printed gumballs. And so this is a fully assembled version. We currently have a few different cage styles that you can buy from us. This is the red hexagon. Where's this one? This is the red Veroni design. This is how it looks on the actual machine. Just wanted to talk about if you do want to purchase this, it is available on our website, Dancyn3dprints.com. And when you get your machine, it's going to come like this. It's going to come 90% assembled. Basically, the entire lower housing here will be fully assembled for you. And then all you got to do is screw in these 4 cage pillars. You'll see that each one of these has letters on it. B, this says B. And then inside of each of these holes, there's a number, a letter, I should say. Probably can't see it, but that says A. So it's only A and B. So A, and it alternates. So this is A, this is B, this is A, and this is B. So basically B, you screw it in. Basically, you screw all 4 in. You pop in your cage panels. This is the top lid that just sits on top. And then you get this, you get some screws and some hardware in your purchase, and then you basically just screw the top lid piece in with these 4 screws and tighten it with this tool. That is all included in a standard Gacha Pop. You will get the machine, you will get 10 of these coins included, you'll get all the hardware pieces included. And then, like I said, you can either buy accessories from us or you can go online and buy these 2-inch plastic gumballs from Amazon. Any 2-inch version will work. and then you can put whatever you want inside of these. So, for instance, this machine is a mini animal themed machine. So inside of every one of these gumballs is a turn face tracking is a are two animals. So you got a giraffe and you got a horse. And then you can theme these however the hell you want. It doesn't really have to be animals. You can do other cute gumball stuff. Really cool for like if you're a teacher and you want to just fill this up for your kids to play with in the classrooms, or let's say, I don't know, you're in a cafe and you want maybe a retail location can use these as well. We're going to be doing a lot of fairs and vendor shows this spring, and we're going to be using these machines specifically. So we include the 3D printed coins because I don't want to be able to, use money for this. The designer is coming out with a coin mechanism that takes regular quarters and other sized, regular sized coins. But I like the 3D printed coins, one, because, it's fairly difficult for some random person to have one of these coins on them. I mean, I'm sure there's ways that people can get around doing this if they really wanted to. And then the coins spit out. There's a back tray in here. You can padlock it if you want to secure it, but no, it's not this one. And so all the coins come in here, and you'll see that we actually designed our own coins with our own logos. So this is something that we can work with you as well. We are going to be supporting this product on our website. Accessories are on the website as well. If you want to buy 3D printed capsules, we have a few different styles. If you want to buy assorted animals, you can as well. If you want to buy different, maybe you want different cages and different colors, we will also sell those as well. If you want extra coins, we sell those as well. So we are supporting this product long term, and these parts are printed with a mix of PLA and PETG. The designer has specific settings for some of the parts, but we found that, for instance, some of these screws need to be printed in PETG because otherwise they'll snap. So we've kind of modified these files in a way where, you as a consumer gets this product, and hopefully you don't have any issues with things breaking. But we do provide a warranty support on parts. If any of the parts break during shipping, or if you have any pieces that over time wear out, please contact us and reach out, and we will get the new place parts shipped out to you. I think we're probably going to do like a 6-month parts warranty, something like that. Like I said, most of the stuff is in PLA. The stuff that can really break, the cages, the gantry pieces, all of the frames here, these are all made out of PETG so that they will withstand the outdoor heat, and it's very hard to break these. This is also a really neat front panel here. So this is the pegboard front panel, and you can see that it's a little bit different. It has these pegboard holes in them, and we will be coming out with more stuff, but this is just like a little tray that will sit here. We're working on ways to make this fit a little bit more snugly so that it doesn't just fall out and loose, and then you can put stuff here. We're also going to do some hooks where you can hook some stuff if you want keychains on this. But yeah, this is a really cool thing. If you guys are interested, this is on our website, dancyn3dprints.com. I will drop a link down below in the description. And I'm going to wrap it up for this video. Maybe I'll do a separate video of just this machine down the line to go over all the features, how we use it. Really cool thing is that this is stackable. Okay, like I mentioned, this is a stackable design, so you can see how it looks. If you stack 2 on top, you can even go 3 or 4. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's stacked. Really cool design. It's a very modular, travel well, especially because it doesn't require any glue. You can unscrew and screw in the pieces as you wish. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video.